Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Monday. Okay, this will not be a dated video. Like, I will not put the date on today's video for this one. Just take what resonates whenever you see this. But hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Monday. Hope you guys are doing well. Okay, it's sunny. Okay, it may be a little bit cool, but it is sunny. All right, it feels really nice that the sun is shining finally. Okay, like I always say, you know, despite how the day might be going, just being able to see the sun gives a different vibe and a different energy. Okay, so let's jump into it and see what you might need to know. When it comes to channeled messages as well, I'm thinking about adding some channel messages to this, so I might do charms too. So let's see how the energy shows up. Okay, guys, so Spirit, when it comes to messages, what do you have to tell the collective at this time? What extra messages or clarity can you give them at this time, please? And thank you, Spirit. What is it that they need to know at this moment when it comes to, you know, the collective receiving messages or downloads at this time? What do they need to know at this time, Spirit? So Divine Feminine energy wanted to show up. You could be the Divine Feminine watching this. There's something about your intuition and creativity that could be very significant, okay? Aries placements or Aries energy could resonate as well. So you could be a Divine Feminine watching this and you could have Aries placements, or there's something about Aries energy or the moon in Aries that could be very significant when it comes to like the new moon. But whatever this is, Aries is significant, Divine Feminine energy, intuition, taking direct action as well. Or there's something about someone being in Aries that could be very significant too. Whatever this energy is, there's something about fire, you stepping into your fire when it comes to you being an influencer. Now, that could be bringing in a lot of change for somebody who's not used to this. You could be just minding your business, being like an influencer without realizing it, because of your deep emotions and being able to connect with people like on a really deep level. And there's something about your power or rebirth, whatever it is that you went through, there's something about you going through a transformation, and it could be a really big transformation that you're going through, okay? Even when it comes to like the body, your large intestines, bladder, your sweat glands, things like that, reproductive systems could be very significant. But we do have influencer that's significant. Okay, so let's see what else shows up. Ooh. Okay, new home. Some of you guys could be thinking about a new home, either planning to move, or there's something about, you know, you being grounded in a new home. Also, when it comes to like physical energy, there's something about grounding yourself. Yeah, there's something about being resourceful and grounding yourself. Moon energy too as well. Like I said, there's something about the moon that is significant when it comes to transformations. Now, new moon in Aries is significant, or some of you may have your moon in Aries or your Aries and Pluto. Whatever this energy is though, there's something about your instincts, your emotions, and your personal needs and wants, okay? Listening to your inner guidance when it comes to what you need, okay? Yeah, Virgo energy and Libra energy. So there's something about September. September could be very significant. Angel numbers as well. Something about the month of September could be significant, or signify something for the collective when it comes to like your growth or inner knowing. Okay, let me see if I can get some more cards. Yeah, it says you've done it. Be proud of yourself, okay? You could be tall, okay? Neptune energy as well when it comes to, you know, dreams, imaginations, okay? The unconscious. So some of you guys could have went through a cycle and passed that cycle when it comes to, like, connections to the divine, okay? Or just being able to see unseen energy, right? But for some of you guys, minding your business is very significant, right? Some of you guys could have been going through some things, and whatever it is that you guys went through, you guys stood on business of minding your business and just following your gut, okay? So keep doing that. If you guys are like focused on yourself, minding your business, worrying about more about peace and, you know, being at home with yourself, then take what resonates with that, okay? We have one day. Something could be happening one day, so take what resonates with that. That could be tomorrow. Creativity is also significant as well. Drinker. So somebody could be a drinker, or there's somebody drinking in the energy at this time, but your antenna could be picking up on something when it comes to like emotional release. Now, some of you guys, when it comes to like emotionally releasing something, you guys could have emotionally released somebody. Now, whoever this is that you emotionally released, it's showing up either you emotionally like release them, or they could be trying to emotionally release you when it comes to drinking. Okay, now you guys could drink, or you guys could be removing yourself from people who drink, but there's something about somebody and one day. Now one day could be like tomorrow or whenever you see this video or message, so take what resonates. Okay, we have truck driver as well. Okay, so you could either drive a truck, or there's something about your journey that is significant for some of you, right? But there is something about you and your journey, navigating your path, or you moving forward. So yeah, one day is also significant. Confirmation with the horn. You guys could be finding out information in one day, or like I said, there's something about within a day. Okay, we have chocolates, so something about your energy. This could be chocolates, cookies. Some of you guys could have a very sweet like energy, or you may have a sweet tooth. Okay, but 20s to 30s could be very significant or resonate when it comes to your energy. Maybe you guys could be born around the, you know, could be born around a certain time frame or time area in your life where you guys could be in your 20s and 30s right now, or something could have happened within your 20s and 30s that you guys are learning, okay, when it comes to like patterns and things like that. So obviously take what resonates for you. Everybody's different, not everybody is the same, but yeah, you could be in your 20s and 30s watching this video, or somebody in their 20s and 30s, you know, 20s to 30s could be coming towards you at this time. We have the 2nd, we have initial Z. You could be born on the 2nd, or February could be very significant, okay? But initial Z could resonate for some of you guys when it comes to your energy, okay? Let me see if I can put this down here. Yeah, you guys can see it still. Okay, so let's see. We have the 21st. Okay, so some of you guys, the 21st could be very significant. We have the 18th. Okay, so this could be of this month, or some of you guys could be born on those specific days. Okay, we have initials B. That's significant. You could have initials B in your first, middle, or last name, right? We have the 7th. So the 7th could resonate for somebody as well. Today is the 9th. So I want to say maybe over the last few days that passed, something could have happened. July could also be very significant too for the collective, okay? So either 7 days or something, okay? We have initials P, so you could have initials P in your name. We have initials O, okay? The Wizard of Oz came to mind. I don't know why, because I saw initials O and Z. So there's something about the Wizard of Oz and like the yellow brick road when it comes to following your path. Okay, take what resonates with that. Even when it comes to these initials, that could be very significant. There's something about someone's POV, okay, their point of view could be very significant. Somebody could be wanting to find out what your point of view is when it comes to a situation as well. Again, even when it comes to like a BOP, B-O-P, I don't know why I thought of baby bop. Listen, this could be nostalgia for somebody as well, like nostalgia, thinking about inner child memories or inner childhood. But baby bop could be very significant. Something could be a bop, like music, like something could be very significant when it comes to like music or, you know, crowds or collective energy. But yeah, take what resonates with that. That's very interesting because I never really thought of that. Okay. Okay, this came out in my other reading too, like seeing lights flickering. There's something about omens or a boundary check when it comes to like divine. Okay, so there's something about you seeing when it comes to like unseen forces. There's something about you knowing something before it could happen, okay? Somebody could be using manifesting rituals. We have cousin. Okay, someone's cousin could be very significant. If this is not like an actual cousin, there's something about familiarity when it comes to like being playful or like that kinship, okay? So either community ties, like I was saying to you guys before, there's something about community when it comes to like a bop. Community ties, music, something, okay? Family gatherings could be very significant. Maybe there's something about a family gathering that's coming up, okay, when it comes to a cousin. Pink baby pink, okay, this color, unconditional love, okay, could be very significant. We have booking a day off. Somebody could be booking some time off when it comes to like you needing to book time away, okay, or just being away from people, okay, being a model or becoming a model, no time for drama. So when it comes to shared paths, community, movement, you don't have time for drama. You really would rather focus on your peace, your boundaries, okay? Some of you guys prioritizing calm because maybe some of you guys are very decisive. Like, you know how some people could be very indecisive? They don't know what they want. You could be somebody who knows what they want, okay? Either you know that you want to be alone, you know that you want a partner, you know you want friends, you know you want this, or you don't, okay? There's no in between. It's either you do or you don't. It's like black and white, basically. So for some of you guys, in certain situations, you may be able to see things like with a gray area. And some of you guys, it could be just being able to see black and white. It's either this or that. There's no in between. So it's almost like if you guys had someone in your energy where they knew that you had an op, or somebody that you don't mess with, you don't like, or they did something dirty to you, and this person knows you for a long time and they know what you've been through and what you've dealt with. If that person is looking at that other person like, you know what, friend, I believe that person more than you could be looking at people like, you know what, I ain't got time for this drama. I ain't got time for this mess. I don't need to explain myself to nobody. I'm just going to focus on me and focus on what's important to me. That's significant. Okay, grapes are very significant too when it comes to your abundance. And at the bottom of the deck, we have new connection. So that could be confirmation too. Like you guys could have a new connection coming in. Okay, so take what resonates with that. That could be confirmation. So Cancer energy is significant. Something could be happening within the next 2 days when it comes to Cancer, or when it comes to a Cancer. Now, take what resonates with that, but you guys could be very nurturing and supportive, okay? It says, congratulations, big celebrations. Some of you guys could be celebrating something huge at this time, okay? So I know I saw that card flip over, unless it flipped back, and it was like, nah. That could be something too. Yeah, something about someone's energy could be very flip-floppy. You know, somebody keeps going back and forth. Yeah, so it says you've done it. Be proud of yourself. If you guys were dealing with somebody who has like flippy-flop energy and a confirmation with the horn, there's something about you focusing on yourself and what's important. Okay, we have Pisces energy as well. Some of you guys could have Pisces and Cancer energy in your chart. Okay, something about your power when it comes to like discipline and resilience. So you're showing up as someone who's very strong at this time. Okay, some of you guys, when it comes to vacation, contracts, there's something about you being paused or you pausing when it comes to like balance, right? This could be a contract. Some of you guys could be taking a pause or retreat when it comes to a contract. Now, for some of you guys, when it comes to the energy of, you know, say you guys took a pause or took a retreat or, you know, went within, there's something about balance, right? But whatever this is that you are going towards, there's something about you going into rest or you going into solitude for an opportunity that is meant for you. There's an opportunity coming up meant for you. That could be significant when it comes to like your dreams and intuition. Moon energy too when it comes to this, and teenager. So when it comes to like your wants and needs, there's something about teenager energy and somebody who's short. Now, whoever this person who's short, there's something about Saturn return that could be very significant. Okay, when it comes to moving from being a teenager to an adult with the numbers 20 to 30, ages 20 to 30. For some of you, this is also about growth. So if you guys were in this energy of being around people who act like kids or teenagers or whatever the case may be, there's something about being able to tap into your personal needs when it comes to growth and being able to be very direct and brief. So if you had issues with communication or being able to speak up, that could be very significant when it comes to like quick, concise, direct. There's something brief that could be showing up in the energy. Like you guys could have a brief conversation, a brief get together, like a brief moment, right? When it comes to like your intuition or dreams, somebody could be coming towards you as well when it comes to like your guidance, inner knowing. So it's almost like somebody wants to know how you know. Okay, when it comes to like hidden things, the unconscious. Okay, this person could be shorter than you, they may not be, but there's something about someone when it comes to like height differences as well. Okay, they could have brown or hazel eyes, and they could have curly hair, or this could be you or them. But when it comes to feeling whole within yourself, that's also significant. Okay, let me see if I can get initials and things like that. Let me see. All right, so what I have here with these charms, and let's see what shows up, because I see initial Z, and that's showing up a lot, because so that means this is confirmation for whoever needed to hear that message. Either you have initial Z in your name, or there's something about with the initial Z, okay? But I'm gonna take that back up because I wanted to show you guys. But yeah, black cats. Usually this comes in black or white. So black or white cats could be very significant, but this is white. So there's something about purity and being mysterious, or there's something about your instincts when it comes to like source. Okay, so if your instincts when it comes to source feels like it's been renewed or brand new, that's confirmation. There's something about divine reset when it comes to like you and your energy being very mysterious, or there's something about you and your energy when it comes to like your intuition, inner knowing. Okay, there's also something about seeing white cats on somebody's like page. So like say your POV, okay, there's something about seeing like cats, white cats, black cats. Cats are confirmation. Okay, roses are very significant. We have a blue rose here, so intuition. Okay, when it comes to seeds being planted, we have acorns. Okay, acorns could be very significant when it comes to nuts. So tree nuts could be very significant. Almonds, okay, cashews, things like that. Some of you guys, when it comes to crown energy, you guys are eating more peanuts or nuts. Now there's something about someone being allergic to nuts as well, or there's something about someone's energy was making them nuts, like someone was trying to make someone's energy go crazy, and there's something about your intuition knowing that. Okay, or even when it comes to like planting seeds or new ideas, there's something about spring. Okay, so if fall was very significant, there's something about releasing so that you can, step into this newer beginning, right? But acorns are very significant. Okay, we have flowers as well. Okay, like I said, planting new seeds. Okay, paws are very significant. So animals, okay, this could be a dog or a cat. Like I said, animals are very significant. Cats are very significant. There's something about multiple lives, infinite lives. You know how a cat has 9 lives? That could be you. There's something about 9 lives, okay, being able to reincarnate, or something about you being able to do something over and over again, but mastering that. So take what resonates with that. We have here initials S. Okay, we have initials C. Okay, Sacramento could be very significant too. I don't know why I thought of that. We have initials Z again, and then we also have initials X. Okay, so take what resonates with that. That could be clarity. Also, Virgo energy could be very significant, and also Taurus energy, confirmation with the horn, could be very significant. Okay, so there's something about your energy too when it comes to animals. Maybe you guys have a connection or a deep connection with animals, or you have a love for animals, but there's something about being grounded at this time, and also when it comes to detail oriented, when it comes to you like seeing the details and things that people miss, could be confirmation as well, and being persistent. Okay, but I'm going to end it here. Please take what resonates with you guys whenever you see this, and again, thank you guys for the love and the support, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. And you guys can follow me on YouTube and TikTok. My website is www.mysteriouslyunique.ca, where I post my blogs, and also you guys can, book a reading if you guys are feeling called to. Okay, but yeah, thank you guys for the love and the support. Thank you guys for following me. For those who are new, for those who have been on my page, you know what's up. So I appreciate you guys as well, and those who have been constantly supporting me throughout, each and every day, and showing up for yourself as well. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you and your growth as well. So thank you guys as always, and yeah, I love you guys so much. You guys can follow my coffee account as well, which is ko-fi, but it's mysteriously unique, one word. You guys can follow that too if you guys want to, you know, say you can't book a reading or you can't afford to book a reading, you know, just giving a tip, donation, whatever the case is, right? So that maybe when it comes to like readings and stuff like that, I can use that money to do more, okay? But anyways, thank you guys. Like I said, I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys as always. All right, guys, have a wonderful Monday. Bye.